8:15. As in 8:15 p.m. Last night in Vegas. It was a long day today. I got up around, I guess, 5. You all will have seen all the videos that I worked on today, from the time I woke up today till now, because that's the kind of way I do my content on my channel. But like I said, it's 8:15 p.m. Well, 8:16 now. I'm just waking up from a nap. And this is the way I usually do my Vegas trips. Let me get some lights on here, so I'm not talking to you all in the dark. How about that? Is that better? This is another version of lo-fi that I actually discovered tonight. I usually listen to the hip-hop version, but a lot of times the hip-hop version has a hard snare beat to it, like a cat, 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 you know. Especially when I'm playing it on the tablet, and the tablet doesn't have like the bass to it. Has a lot of treble, but doesn't have a whole lot of bass. So when you hear the snare, it's kind of really cap, cap, cap. You all know what I mean. And I wanted something a little bit more mellow, to mellow me out, because it was a long day today. I made a lot of videos today, up and down the Las Vegas Strip. And once I was done making videos, I came back, and me and Sanaya went and got something to eat. You all have already seen the video, so a lot of stuff I'm saying, if you watch my channel, if you subscribe to my channel, you would have seen the videos leading up to this video that I'm making right now. But yes, after I got done making videos today of all of the MGM properties, I came back and we went out and had some lunch today at White Castle's, which is always a treat when I come here to Vegas. Fresh, hot White Castle with cheese, double with cheese. Yeah, that's what we had for lunch today. And then we hit the slots. You know, and that's something else that I do, is I do my best to save my slot play till the last day. I try to get all of the other stuff out of the way, you know, enjoying Vegas, and whether it's the pool or the sights or whatever, I do my best to save most of my slot play for the last day. And that's another thing why I usually come for maybe 2 days. This was a special trip. This was a special trip. Um, Super Bowl weekend. But I'll usually be in Vegas for 2 days. Get here one day, rest up, spend a day kind of seeing Vegas and enjoying Vegas. And then the day that I leave, you know, I'll I'll hit the slots. And I stick to my budget. The thing is, once I start playing the slots, uh, I get out of here. I get out of here before the slots get me. You know what I'm saying? I take my shots. I take my shots at the slots, and I get out of here before they get me. But yeah, I stuck to my budget, and I didn't have much of a budget to play with anyway. I didn't have much of a budget to play with that anyway, but I stuck to my budget and got up, won a little money, and then gave it back. But got out of here with my budget. So there we are with that. Um, got something to eat. Went to one of the little food courts. Went to the food court in Excalibur, which is right next here to LUXOR, and got some food court Chinese food. Y'all know what that's like. Some food court Chinese food, and it was pretty good. I think I got what they call firecracker chicken or something to that effect, and some fried rice, and that's what I wanted. Because the thing about me is, I've learned the hard way. I've learned the hard way that on the day that I'm flying out, I don't eat too much. I do my best to eat light, because when I usually fly out, I'm flying out at night, and my stomach does not like flying at night, especially if I have a lot of food, if I've eaten a lot. So I got to be real careful what I eat before flying out. So I got to eat light on the day that I'm leaving. And just to get to that point, and that is, I like to fly into Vegas either early on the day I get here or real late. But I usually fly out late. I usually catch maybe the last flights going out. So my last day in Vegas, I have all day, and that's what you're witnessing here with this video. Is we got in Friday evening around 11 o'clock Friday evening, and now it's Monday evening, and our flight leaves out at 11:50 Monday night. So like I said, right now it's 8:24, 8:25 Monday evening. So I have a few hours to get myself together and get to the airport. The thing is, especially being on this end of the strip, down on the south end, where you have Excalibur, Luxor, and Mandalay Bay, it's like a 10-minute hop to the airport from here. So it don't take that long to get to the airport. So what I'm about to do now is get up. I've already cleaned up the room, kind of straightened up, uh, because I'm gonna do a room tour, a final room tour, and you all have kind of gotten glimpses of the room. I'm gonna talk about the room, and as we're on our way out of here. But let me get up. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and start getting myself together. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower, get freshened up, get woke up, and basically do like I do in the mornings. You know, kind of do my hygiene, brush my teeth because I've been sleeping and everything. So go to the bathroom and bathe and brush my teeth and just get freshened up and get the bags packed up and everything and get ready to head on out to the airport. I'm gonna set the camera here right quick because I need to put some pants on before I go to the bathroom. So I'm just set the camera right there. I haven't gone far. I'm just right here, but I'm gonna put some pants on because when I go in the bathroom, the counter is low. So if I go in the bathroom now, you're gonna see me in my underwear. And I'm not trying to put that all on YouTube. You can understand that, right? All right, I'm back. So yeah, let me. I went back in the bathroom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a shower. But you know, while I'm in the bathroom, let's talk about the bathroom. Okay, so that's one part of the room tour. Let me come back out and then go back into the bathroom. That's a part of this video. Look here, this room here at the LUXOR, it wasn't all that special. It wasn't anything special. It was a basic room. But for what we got this room for, I think I got, we got our money's worth. Friday night was $13. That's what we paid for Friday night. Saturday night was $71. Okay, Saturday night was $71. That's fair. But you're talking $71 in Vegas for a Saturday night. That's more than fair. Okay, and I'm sitting on the toilet, sitting on the toilet seat. If you heard that noise, and Sunday night was $13. So you're talking about around $100. And the other thing is Monday night tonight was comped. Tonight was comped. And the thing is this is my strategy to get the most out of these trips. We're scheduled to check out tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, but we're leaving tonight. And I do it that way so we have the whole day before we fly out to have this room as a place to chill, relax, the whole 9 yards, because I've experienced, let's say for example, okay, I'm gonna step outside because there's an echo here in the bathroom. What I've experienced is, let's say I'm flying out this evening, like I am. I'm flying out this evening, and I check out of the room this morning. Okay, I got all day. I got all day to wait for my flight. And that can be torture. That can be torture, because the slot machines are gonna try to get you. I ain't even gonna say try to get you. The slot machines are gonna get you. They're gonna be screaming your name the whole time. The whole time. So, say for example, like today, we're flying out tonight, and then I checked out this morning, Monday morning at 11. But I'm not flying out till Monday night. You all understand what I'm saying? When I have my room to come back to, I can go out and do whatever I want to do. I can have my room to come back to escape the casino. I can get away from the casino and enjoy the room. And then once again, the room wasn't anything all that spectacular. But like I said in another video, it was clean and comfortable. It was clean and comfortable, But it's worth it to me. It's worth it to me to have the room on the day that we're flying out, and have the room until the night. So like I said, we're going to be leaving to head to the airport around 9:30. We should be at the airport by no later than 9:45. Our flight boards at 11:15. So we got just about an hour to get through TSA and get to our gate to catch our flight. So I'm pretty confident everything is going to move smoothly. All kinds of craziness can happen though, but I'm not going to claim craziness. But I just wanted to do this video as I woke up from my evening nap. The other thing is it's about 8:30 Vegas time, but it's 11:30 East Coast time. So my body right now is saying, okay, what are you doing up? It's 11:30. Well, I gotta fly out. So, but I just wanted to do this video once again, just to kind of share my experiences, and sometimes share the methods to my madness, So, like I said, I'm probably gonna take a shower. Oh, let's speak about the shower just real quick. Excellent. The showers here were excellent. Nice water pressure, hot water. Also, the shampoo, the body wash. MGM has their own products, and they are fabulous. These products you see in all of MGM properties. And so these are the same body wash and shampoo. And over here you see they have the hand wash and the body lotion. They're the same products in all of MGM property. They're same products that was in Borgata, you know. Wonderful. So that's one thing I can say, you know, like I said, being that I'm in the bathroom, you know, as you can see, nothing spectacular. It's a bathroom. Like, what else you want? We got the room for $13. What else you want? Okay, it's a shower. It's not a bathtub. It's a shower. Now, the other rooms that I've stayed at or stayed in here in the LUXOR, I stayed in the Tower King room before. This is the Pyramid Premier room, which I guess is probably one of their lower type rooms. The Premier or the Pyramid rooms are probably the lower, and then the Tower rooms are probably the higher type of rooms, because that room had an actual bathtub, and it also had great water pressure. The water was hot, you know. So for this room, if you're concerned about getting this room, which you're probably this is gonna be one of the lower price rooms here at the LUXOR, the Pyramid Premier room. That's what this was. And once again, you know these rooms when you see it because of the distinctive wallpaper. The bathroom, the shower. Yeah, it was all satisfactory. You know, what else you want for satisfactory? You know. So I hope you like this video. I know sometimes I rambled a little bit. I just woke up, but I know some of y'all saying that ain't no excuse. You always rambling, but that ain't no excuse. You always rambling. But I just woke up, so hope you like this video. If you have a comment, if you stayed in this room, if you feel the same way that I do about the Pyramid Premier room, leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Try to get those subscriptions up by April 1st. Y'all know what it is. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Have a great evening. Be blessed and be a blessing.